Hello everybody, and welcome back to Emily is Away Too. We last left off talking with both Emily and Evelyn. And we started to lean more towards Evelyn because she's kind of alternative like I am. Which, people don't usually get that impression from me when they first meet me, but I do classify as alternative. I like to think I'm goth. But people also are like, oh, well, you don't look like you're goth, so you can't be goth. No, that's not how it works. In fact, if a lot of people, I think, get the impression of goth people from the kids in South Park. And if that's the case, then their whole thing is, oh, you can't be a conformist if you're going to be goth. Well, okay, but by, dressing in black and drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes and not caring about anything, doesn't that make you a conformist, the goth stereotype? Therefore, you're still a conformist. Therefore, you're not goth. Anyway, no, I do classify as goth because it's actually got a specific definition, basically. Yeah, a goth person is someone who searches for fineness in the things that others consider as dark. So, like, somebody who enjoys dark comedy could be considered a goth person. Gothic people love all those which are mysterious and dark. It doesn't mean that they are immoral. It means that they have their own different views towards many. Many. Ugh. But yeah, so it's not about, dressing in black clothing or just not caring about stuff. It's that your viewpoint is a lot different from everybody else. You see the beauty in the darkest things, basically, more than you do in actual quote-unquote beautiful things. Like, you might see more beauty in somebody or something who isn't... you might see more beauty in a really haunted house-looking kind of building. Like, it's, like, run down and decrepit and nobody's lived there in, like, decades. You might see more beauty in that than in a flower-filled field, So, that's kind of what goth is being about. And that's kind of how I am, so. Anyway, autumn 2006. If there is no love in the world, we will make a new world. We will give it walls and a knocker that resonates so softly that we will never hear it. Jonathan Safran Foer. Okay, then. Friday, October 13th, senior year. Wow. Friday the 13th in October, huh? How fitting. I wonder if that was actually Friday the 13th that year. And I kind of want to check. Yeah, no joke. Friday the 13th was actually what it was in 2006. October 13th, 2006 fell on a Friday. That's kind of funny. Huh. Anyway, let's see. I feel like that's this one right here, I feel like it's supposed to, I didn't want to actually click on it. I think that's supposed to be like a knockoff of Call of Duty. I think this one's supposed to be Gears of War. This is obviously the Cheeseburger meme. And this is the Flying Spaghetti Monster, which is a Lovecraftian horror kind of thing. Then you also have The Wire, Scrubs, The Departed, which I don't even actually know what that is, and then Casino Royale. Don't know what this is supposed to be. That's a band called Black Parade. Don't know this one. And I don't know this one. I think I'm going to go with the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Just because it's funny. Best is yet to come. Anyway. Evelyn. Clint, how is you? Ugh, I'm bored. Well, how are you? Ooh. Hey, Clint, what's up? Nothing much, really. You? Oh, ugh, same. Hey, do you know what today is? It's a Friday. It's Friday the 13th, you fool. Not too much. Got home from Kelly's a little while ago. Oh, that's cool. What'd you two do? Well, close, lol, but it's actually... Ugh, shit, my mom's calling me. Be back in a bit. How's that for some suspense? Lol, you dork. Talk to you soon. She showed me this fun new site, the Face Nook. Do you know it? Is that like MySpace? Oh, MySpace is so dead at this point. Talk to you later. If I'm not back in an hour, avenge me. Kind of, but with way less gifts. I'm setting up my profile now. There's just so many questions. Questions like what? Oh, really? Questions like what? Your favorite this, your favorite that, and I have to write a status now? What should I write? Emily is talking to Clint, the coolest kid on EOL. Jesus Christ. My game version is so full of himself. I'm not even remotely cool. Haha, okay, I can work with that. There, it's finally done. Cool, I bet it's awesome. Don't make fun of it. Oh yeah, because I forgot to send you a link. I don't know if I can actually show it just based off of the recording software I'm using. So, I don't know, can I? Okay, so it turns out I can pull it up. So, if we come back to here, in the thing it says that I can either, which you can't, I don't think you can actually see it because of the fact that I have to then, like, remove the whole thing. I can kind of minimize it. And so it says I can either read her note, say nice status, or say I'm gonna poke you. We can explore it for a little bit. Her status isn't even talking to Clint. It says Emily is talking to someone pretty alright. Like, damn, I see how it is. Okay. Emily plans to attend a relay for life. Posted the video, YouTube Snow Patrol hands open, which I can't click on because copyrights. Kelly mentioned Emily in her note. I'm bored, so let's do this question thing. Emily and Jeff are now friends. Emily changed her profile picture. Emily and Kelly are now friends. Let's see. Interests, art, New York City, poetry, being unnecessary and excessive. Favorite music, Snow Patrol, Sigur Rós, Arctic Monkeys, Manchester Orchestra, Death Cab for Cutie, She Wants Revenge, Arcade Fire. Favorite movies, The Departed, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Fight Club, and The Prestige. Favorite TV shows, That 70s Show, Scrubs. Favorite books, The History of Love, The Sledding Hill, Go Ask Alice. Favorite quotes, for whatever we lose, like a you or a me, it's always ourselves we find in the sea. Huh. And then she is also in a relationship, apparently. Okay, so I think we're done with this now, so we can go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Okay. So, let's just say nice status. Haha, yeah, thought you'd like that. You should send me a friend request when you get the chance. Will do. So what are you up to tonight? Just going to stay in. Probably stay up late. Okay then. Don't worry, I'm still here. If seeing is believing, then believe that we have lost our eyes. Okay then. Lol, are you hiding from someone? Haha, you caught me. I just don't want to talk to some people. Oh no, do I have to beat someone up? That's literally me every time my friends are like this. No, haha. Jeff's just kind of being an ass. Well, what happened? Just some bullshit, I don't know. Maybe I'm being bitchy tonight or something. Oh, come on, you're never bitchy. What do you say? I can send you the chat log. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that too. I'm gonna have to try to open that as well. Just don't show anyone, okay? Why would I show anyone? So then we accept the file. And it's actually gonna transfer to my desktop too, so give me a second, I'll pull it up. Okay. So, let me increase the size of that so you can see it a little better. I don't know if you can actually see it because I'm only looking at on OBS, so I can't tell if you can see it full screen. But it says everything in red is J Radio, looks like, and then everything that's in white is Emily. So it says, "Hey Emily, hey, what's up? Not much, you? Nothing much. So when are you coming over? I don't know if I can tonight. I have a lot of homework to do. You can just do it here. It's like project kind of stuff. I really don't think I can come. Oh, come on, Emily. We've had this plan all week. I know, I'm sorry. Are you really not going to come over? I had a whole night planned for us. I don't think I can. Holy shit, are you serious? What the fuck, Emily? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I told you that it might not work out. I didn't think you were fucking serious. Well, I was. I really can't believe you. I think I'm gonna go. Sure, whatever. Man, he really is a dick. Alright. Well, we can get rid of that now. Did you get it? Yeah, I did. I don't know. Do you think I was out of line? Definitely not. You should be able to do whatever you want. Yeah, I just don't want to go over tonight. Sometimes it's just hard being there. Why is it hard? I just feel like I'm expected to act a certain way when I'm there, and I hate that. The problem's solved, though, because I can just fake being away and talk to you. Yeah, just know that I'm always here for you. Thanks, Clint. Hey, random question. Do you remember my favorite video games? Oh yeah, role-playing games, right? Whoa, you remembered. I'm impressed. Oh, you should be. Do you remember mine? It's shooters, of course I remember. Correct, it is shooters. You know me. And you know me. Hey, let's listen to some Sigur Rós together. Or Sigur Rós. I don't actually know how you pronounce that, but it's that band. Another alternative band. You bet. I really love this album. Again, I'm not going to be able to actually play it in the video. It's going to have to get edited out, but the song will be in the description if you want to listen to it yourself. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my only problem with that song and that music, I guess in general, because it's actually the whole album that she sends. So it's like 60 minutes worth of music, but you don't have to actually listen to all of it if you click on it. You only have to listen to like the first one or however much you want to listen to. But it's not even in English, so it's not really for me. This is not for me. Oh, okay, I guess they are kind of weird. I mean, it's not weird, just isn't for me. Oh, okay, sure. So have you started applying to colleges? I've worked on some, but haven't sent any yet. Yeah, same here. Where were you looking to go ideally? Anywhere that'll take me, lol. You? I don't know, I'd really love to go to school in the city. And I've always thought it would be really cool to live in New York. Oh geez, I bet that'll be expensive. It is. Depends on where you live. I think I really just want to get out of here and go someplace totally new, you know? I understand that. Do you want to stay in New York after college? Yeah, I think that could be really grand. But I don't know, planning that far out can be a little silly. Sometimes it's good to have a plan, though. Yeah, but so much is unknown, you know? And I really don't see myself settling down anytime soon. Like, right now, I honestly don't even see myself having kids. Not having kids, like, ever? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I just want to be able to take life as it comes, I think. Just want to be wild and free. Haha, something like that. How about you after college? Do you want to settle down like right after? See, now this is where it gets complicated for the sake of the game. Because you can't actually make your own answer. So you can either say, I think I want to, which means you literally want to settle down like right after college. You could say, definitely not, which would basically mean you wouldn't want to do it right after, but you could also take that as not wanting to settle down at all. And then you could say, I don't think so, because you don't actually have an answer. But me personally, I'm down to settle down whenever. It's just that I'd have to find somebody who'd actually want to settle down with me. So, and the first step into that is finding somebody who can actually settle for being with me, you know? I'm just gonna say I think I want to. I do think I want to settle down, actually. Okay, see, because that specifically, my character is saying settle down in general. Oh, cool beans. Yeah, I guess I might just be weird. Whenever I talk about New York with Jeff, he always gets so upset. Well, that's not fair. You should be able to talk about it. Yeah, haha. He doesn't want me to go far away, but I think he knows I'd go without him. Honestly, he seems like an ass. Sometimes, maybe. He's going through a really tough time. He just wants to be a more serious couple. Do you want to be more serious? This is pretty personal, so you can't tell anyone, okay? Oh, come on, who am I gonna tell? Me and Jeff haven't had sex. I think he wanted to try tonight or something. His parents aren't home. Is that why you didn't want to go over? I guess so. I'm just not ready for that with him. But it's okay. It's not like he's ever tried anything. It's just kind of annoying to keep turning him down. Just wait until you're ready. It's okay to not want to. Yeah, but sometimes I feel weird, like I should have done it by now. Hey, you're definitely not weird. It's your life. Thanks, Clint. If you don't mind me asking, have you had sex? No, I haven't. I've never had a girlfriend. I've never had a girl genuinely like me. I've never had sex. So, no, I haven't. I'm 21 and I haven't had sex. It's kind of depressing. Oh, cool. Then we're in the same boat. Haha. That makes me feel a lot better. Thanks so much for talking with me about it. And it's not like it's a bad thing that I'm a virgin at 21. It's just, everybody around me isn't, for the most part. And it makes me feel like, you know, I'm the only one, I'm the odd one out, you know. I get made fun of for being a virgin and shit like that, you know. I should really try to take my own character's advice and just be like, you know, do whatever you want. But at the same time, I hate people making fun of me for still being a virgin. But it ain't my fault I'm ugly. That's why I'm not probably ever gonna use a friggin' face cam on this channel. That and, you know, in the very, very unlikely outcome that I end up getting, you know, big enough to where I have a bunch of followers and stuff, don't really want my face out there, so. I charge by the minute. Nah. I'll always be here for you, Emily. Thanks, you're such a grand person. That's a very old sentence. I'm sorry I stole so much of your night just talking about random stuff. Well, I really don't mind. I guess I just really like talking to you about stuff. Haha. I feel like we're different now, but in a good way. I feel like we're just really close friends now, lol. I feel like we are too. Do you think we're like best friends? We both haven't had a serious relationship yet, but we don't like the same kind of music and stuff. And we both want different things after college. So I don't know, you're definitely still one of my closest friends. Hey, you're one of mine too. Shit, I think I need to get off the computer now. I guess that's okay. My mom needs to look at emails or something. You need your own computer. Haha, I know I do. Thanks again for everything tonight. Hey, anytime. Your own computer in 2006. How many people actually had their own computer? We all had home computers that just sat in the living room or the family room. I'll talk to you again soon, okay? Talk to you later. Emerson signed out, and Evelyn should be coming back soon. Yep. Back. Duh, it's Friday the 13th. Good thing we're not camp counselors. Lol, pretty much. What are you going to do to celebrate? Ooh, definitely some black magic. You? Yo, same. I'm so happy it's fall. It's like my favorite season. Mine too. Spring and fall are both my favorite season because neither of them are too hot and neither of them are too cold. Because like with spring, you're kind of going from cold to warm, or rather from chilly to warm, and then with fall, you're going from warm to chilly. But it's not like summer heat or winter freeze. So spring and fall are like the tied for my favorite season. And then they're both very colorful for their own reasons. Like with fall, it's like the colorful leaves because they're all dying and falling off the trees. And then with spring, you got all the flowers and stuff, which isn't a big thing for me, but it's definitely better than just, snow or, the sun in the middle of the frickin' country where there's no nice places to actually go visit. But yeah, fall's definitely one of my favorite seasons as well. Are you gonna dress up for Halloween? Oh, most definitely. Why wouldn't I? I do still like to dress up for Halloween on occasion, but I don't have the money for it, and I'm also too fat for most of the costumes. Awesome sauce, me too. Jackie's having a big Halloween party. I'm looking at costumes now. What do you think I should go as? I'm gonna just say it. How about a sexy nurse? Hello, nurse. Lol, you wish. I was actually trying to decide between Alice in Wonderland and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh yeah, I forgot she actually sends you images and stuff too. I always end up going with Sally though, because everybody always wants to go as Alice in Wonderland. Nobody ever goes as Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. I very rarely ever see anybody dress up as Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. I could still say sexy nurse. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Damn it. Okay, we're back. The reason, like when I said I hit the wrong button, I did. I ended up accidentally hitting 3 instead of 2. So, yeah. Now we're gonna hit the correct button. I think I like the Sally costume the most. That's what I was thinking. I'll go pick it up tomorrow. Jackie's parties are always crazy. You can probably expect more drunk text. Lucky me! Just try to spell better this time. I think I still have some of those left on my phone from this summer, lol. I don't know how you understood any of them. I'm just that good. Lol, like this one. Oh my god, we thinks Jackie's roof thigh now, and starts nerver flooded so butterful. So the only part that I really understand fully is number 3. Stars never looked so beautiful. You got it. Damn, I'm impressed. Lol. Hey, maybe you could just come to the party. Do you drink? Of course, all the time. When I have money. Lol. Same here. What's your favorite? Well, I definitely don't like beer. Not a fan of wine or champagne, because I'm not big on grapes. So yeah, let's go hard liquor. Probably some kind of hard liquor. I'd probably say the same. Would you want to come to the party? Okay, well, see, that was what I was gonna say too. I like hard liquor, like whiskey, and bourbon, but I also like the weaker stuff, like Buttershot, which, if you don't know what that is actually the stuff that I had tried to drink for my Alice Madness Returns playthrough, and it didn't get me drunk, even though I took like 12 shots within 8 hours, because it was just that weak, or my systems are just that powerful in my body, I don't know. But, point is, yeah, it's basically just alcohol that tastes like butterscotch candy. It's really good. Or Bailey's Irish Cream, like mixed drinks, really good. Like my favorite one's a Mudslide, because it's the Bailey's and then Kahlua, I believe, and then it's got vanilla ice cream and I think it's chocolate syrup or hot fudge, one of the two. It's really good though. So yeah, I like the weaker stuff, but if I'm in a mood where I need to get drunk, definitely hard liquor, 100%. Would you want to come to the party? Absolutely, count me in. The only rule is you have to dress up. What would you go as? Oh, we're matching. Maybe I'll go as Jack Skellington or something. That would be awesome, Sauce. We'll take some pictures together. I'll add you to the event page. Oh wait, are we friends on FaceNook? Nope, but we should be. Then friend me when you get a chance, yo. I'm gonna have to pull up the page again, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Give me a second, everyone. Okay. Ooh, she's got her own survey here too. And then it says that she's, female. Her birthday is April 12th, 1989, and she's single. Interests are hanging with friends, concerts, and being unpredictable. Favorite music: Senses Fail, Rise Against. I can't tell if that's supposed to be NOFX or NDFX. Against Me, Taking Back Sunday, Motion City Soundtrack, Anti-Flag, Blink-182, Less Than Jake. Favorite movies: Final Destination 3, 28 Days Later, Corpse Bride, Nightmare Before Christmas, Sin City. Good choices. Favorite TV shows: Dexter, Fear Factor, and Daily Show. I forgot Dexter actually was around in 2006. Favorite books: Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, Alice in Wonderland, Harry Potter. Favorite quotes: You're entirely bonkers, but I'll tell you a secret. All the best people are. Very true. Very, very true. I think we're done with this now. So, we can just go ahead and get rid of this. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the Halloween party is actually called Helloween Party. But I'm gonna say this one. I just read your survey note thing. Oh no, now you know my darkest secrets. Yo, you put a Senses Fail quote in your info? Seriously, you're like the coolest person I know. Yo, ditto, you're the coolest person I know. Lol, we're tools, and it's terrific. So what are you up to? I told you, black magic. Oh shit, that's right. What sort of black magic? Just catching up with the devil. What are you up to? Just listen to music. By the way, I am not actually like that kind of alternative. I don't do stuff like that, but I just thought it was funny to say. Let's see. Just listening to music. Senses Fail just came out with a new album. Oh yeah, I saw that. And of course, it's gonna give me a link for that, which, yep, it's gonna have to go into the description again. I bet you'll like it because Punk's your favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and then edit it out, and put the link into the description. So we're right back. Okay, we're back. This is really good. I'm so glad you like the same music as me. Seriously, you're pretty swell. You're pretty swell too. I really like talking to you. I like it too. I'm really glad we sat next to each other in history last year, lol. Although I feel there's a lot about you I still don't know. Hey, I'm an open book. Me too. I have an idea. Let's play a game. I get to ask a question about whatever, then you get to ask a question. So basically, just truth or truth is what I like to call it. It's basically just truth or dare, but, you know, you're just asking questions and not, you know, daring people to do anything. That sounds fun. And just ask what comes to mind first. If you take too long, it'll just be my turn again. Are you ready? I was born ready. I'll start with an easy one. Do you remember my favorite kind of movie? It was horror, right? It was horror. Yep. I knew you'd remember. Now it's your turn. Quick, ask me anything. And see, there's even a timer there too. What's your favorite color? Even though we know it's cyan. Because of the stereo thingy. Oh, black is the objectively correct answer. Let's see, have you ever snuck out of your house? Yeah, a few times to go hang out with friends and stuff. I have actually snuck out a couple of times, but not to go hang out with people just because I felt like doing it. Oh shit, you badass. Your turn again. Have you ever done any drugs? Just weed, but I kind of like the idea of experimenting. I only ever am probably going to do weed. That's about it. Just smoke it, edibles, vape, whatever. Alright, let's get serious. Do you have a crush on anyone? Yeah, I totally do, lol. Oh, scandalous. I wonder who it is. I know what I'm asking next. Do you have feelings for anyone? And if yes, who? Oh, that's 2 questions, though. Unfair, that's like 2 questions in one. Well, it's... Oh, please, it's only 1.5 at most. You're a cheater, but I'll answer both. Feelings? I don't know, maybe. It's kind of complicated. Complicated like in a good way? I don't know how it'd be good, but I mean, you never know. I don't know. Me and this person have history together. Like the class. Like the class history? Because we had history together. Oh. No, like a relationship history. Steve Myers, you know him, right? Is he related to Michael by any chance? Is that the fake ID guy? Yeah, me and him dated for a lot of my sophomore and junior year. It got pretty serious, and I definitely think I loved him. Then he was going off to college, so he broke up with me last winter. Okay, here's my thing. If you think you love somebody, in my opinion, you don't really love them. You know, if you have to actually think about it and you can't just answer that, like, immediately, no, in my opinion, you don't love them. You might have some kind of feelings for them. You might like them, you might have a crush on them, but you don't love them, you know? Like, and that's personally just my problem with society in general is everybody's too quick to just jump to saying I love you, and it's like, you haven't even been dating for that long, you barely know the person, how can you claim you love them? Like, you have a crush on them, maybe, but you don't love them. But, yeah, no, if you have to actually think about it, in my eyes, you don't love them. That's rough. Are you okay? Oh yeah, it's more just confusing than anything. Like, I'm getting over him. It's just weird. Lol. What do you mean by getting over him? I mean, we're over. But the feelings still hang around. They're going to. When it worked, we were a really good couple. Yeah, see, that's it, though. It's like, the feelings will still hang around, but that doesn't mean you should ever go back to the person, or you should try to act on those feelings, because they're not the same feelings you had in the relationship. It's more the lingering feelings from the memories that the two of you had made. Even if there were barely any memories really made at all, or whatever, they're gonna hang around for a while, but you still gotta move forward. You should never move back, unless you've given it time, you know? Like, if the person has changed themselves, or if there's something different about them, or if both of your tastes have changed and now they kind of match up, or whatever. If the situation fits, then yes, you could probably go back, but you should never just, like, immediately go back if it's barely even been that long. How serious were you? Pretty serious, I guess. Like, he was the first person I ever had sex with. Do you have any feelings for other people? I mean, I had like a fling this past summer. But nothing as serious as Steve, obviously. What kind of fling? Because there are multiple kinds of flings. I don't know, not even like a relationship. We fooled around, but like it was fun, not serious, you know? Clint, if you don't mind me asking, have you ever had sex? No, I have not. Oh, okay. Well, can you still understand what I mean? Yeah. Lust versus love and all that. Yeah. Basically. Not a lot of people know, but me and Steve had these plans for our future. So being together felt like a big deal. What kind of plans? It's just gonna sound really stupid. Don't judge me, okay? Come on, Evelyn. No judgment here. So, I thought we'd go to the same college together. And then maybe, I don't know, get married, start a family, whatever. That sounds normal. It's not wrong to want something. It just feels silly now thinking about it. But I think that's why it's been hard to get over the breakup. See, and that's the other thing I was going to say too. It's not wrong to want something unless it's going to hurt somebody else. Like, obviously, you can't, as an extreme example, you can't be like Hitler and want to eliminate all the Jewish people in the world, you know? Like, obviously, that's not okay. But, like, if you want to be in a relationship with somebody, as long as you're not hurting them, it shouldn't be a big deal. You know, you shouldn't feel like it's wrong to want that. Or, like, you shouldn't feel like it's wrong to want a lot of money. Because everybody wants money. They need to actually be able to buy things to either as necessities or as just something that they want to have. They're going to want money. But it's not wrong to feel like that unless it's going to negatively affect somebody else. So, you know, that future doesn't need Steve. Exactly. I know, and I still want that future even without Steve. But maybe that's silly. That's not silly at all, and that future is still definitely in reach. I just think people think it's stupid when I talk about it. Well, fuck those people. You can do whatever you want. Thanks, Clint. You've really made me feel a lot better. What are your plans after college? Do you want a family? Yeah, definitely. Settling down sounds pretty great. See, and now the thing is, they're also vaguely wording it, because they're like, what are your plans after college? After college is literally like the rest of your life. So it could be like a month after college. It could be like 20 years after college. It's still after college. But yeah. Yeah, definitely. Settling down sounds pretty great. Right. I'm so glad you don't think it's weird. I feel like I sound silly when I talk about it. It's not weird at all. Thanks so much for letting me rant about this. Hey, I just remembered, it's still my turn to ask you a question. Well, okay, sure. Oh, here's a good one. Would you ever date someone like me? Yeah, definitely, lol. You're pretty swell. Aw, lol, you're swell too. Your turn, last question. Don't fuck it up. Are you tired? Would you, are you getting tired? Really? Really? Yo, what were you gonna say? I saw you delete some shit. Would you ever date someone like me? You haven't been in a serious relationship yet, but punk rock is your favorite. And we have the same life plan. So yeah, I could see that happening. Well, yes. We'll see what the future holds. Okay, the last time I heard that, like 2 days later, that girl ended up in a friggin' relationship with another girl because she was bisexual. And yeah, so for the sake of the game, it's, you know, basically, like, it's still a realistic thing for her to potentially still go out with me as long as I don't fuck up the choices. But yeah, no, the last time I actually heard that, the last time I ever heard somebody tell me that, they ended up dating someone else entirely anyway, like immediately after saying that. It was kind of fucked up. Especially because it was one of my best friends at the time, so. Well, that sounds good to me, Winky Face. I like how hers was a parenthesis, Winky Face, and mine was a bracket, Winky Face. Shit, I know. Let's give each other code names. You first. Want one? Yeah, for sure. Yay. What should it be? Oh, what would be a good one? See, because I could use my real name, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that. I don't remember if I actually have done that yet on this channel. If so, I'll probably go back and edit it out of any videos where I use my real name. But I don't want to use my real name. Let's just go with my dad's name. Royce. I like that name. Alright, my turn. Don't pick a shitty one. I like Ava a lot. Hey, me too. Good choice. Oh, wow, it's getting late, huh? And I still want to shower before bed. Also, the reason I picked my dad's name is because not only do I look almost exactly like him, but I've been told that I act like him. For better or worse, I act like him a lot. Shower? Like, as in naked? That is typically how I shower, yes. Good. Lol. I'm gonna go, but tonight was really fun. We should do this again. Good night, Royce. Good night, Ava. Winky Face. I sense there's something in the wind that feels like tragedy is at hand. Sally. I think that's actually a quote from Nightmare Before Christmas. I haven't seen that movie in such a long time. I really haven't. But I think that's supposed to be what that is. Anyway. That's the end of chapter 2. So now we're moving on to the winter of 2007. Which would basically mean, like, probably early 2007, since this would only be, like, a few months later. But, yeah, this is actually a really good game. This honestly makes me really want to just, like, go, like, rob a bank or something so I could actually get the money for the third one. Not seriously, obviously, that would be stupid. But you get my point. I really want the money to get the new one because I want to see where it goes, because like the whole tagline of that one is "Aim is dead." It's like, was it like 2008 and Aim is dead. So I kind of want to see where they try to go with that, but yeah. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. Like I said, the songs are gonna be in the description and edited out of the video for copyright reasons, and I hope I will see you guys for chapter 3. Until next time.